Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is my honor and privilege to be a first speaker of the桑名トーストマスターズmeeting in 2015.
Yes.
I will wake you up with a really good, informative speech. I hope everybody here is not allergic to numbers, because I begin with some numbers. Okay. These two numbers came from a stats in 2011. 6,741 people died by traffic accident in 2011. On the other hand, 7,686 people died by fall. Okay? People don't understand the word fall. It's tento or tenrak. It's more than car accident. Quite shockingly, 65% of this group of people, which is approximately 5,000 people, is actually died triggered by falling when they are just simply walking on the flat surface. No ditches, no bumps, no stairs, just walking simply, and trip down, and that triggered to death. The typical consequence of death caused by fall is fall, break bone, get hospitalized, and get complication like pneumonia, then eventually die. Isn't it quite shocking? But why is this happening? Of course, our society is getting older, but that is not the single cause of this is happening. From my perspective, as a chiropractor, the biggest reason why this is happening is we're getting weaker, especially leg muscles. So I will show you the good way and bad ways to maintain the healthy legs. Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
This side is bad. This side is good. Okay. Our muscle is really efficient. There's one simple rule. If you use it, you will keep it. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Okay? So, couch potato is bad. Don't sit down and watch TV all day long by flipping around the remote and eat potato chips and junk food and beer and pops. It's just not good. Of course, exercise is good. Please use it. Okay? Don't sit long. Just stand up, move around, walk, run, hop on a bike, and do the cycling. There's a really good way to maintain the healthy legs. Okay? There is always the biggest excuse if I ask people to do some exercise. I don't have time. Of course you have time. So, but those of you who don't have time, but you still go shopping, right? Don't use escalators. Please use some stairs to move around, to keep stimulating your leg muscles. Escalators, elevators, spoiling your leg muscles and getting weak, which is everybody don't want to happen to them. Okay. These are contributing the bigger muscles in your legs. And I will show you the one last way to prevent fall. This is the best way, I believe. Is shoes. Shoes goes to the bad side. Not only high heels, any kinds of shoes with thick padding underneath the shoes, it's not good for your leg muscles. So being barefoot is really good. Did you know 100,000 to 200,000 receptors are in the sole of each foot, which is getting information from the ground, shooting that information to the brain to tell what kind of surface you are actually standing on. If you wear the thick padding shoes, you're actually covering up those receptors to cut the information from the ground. This is quite extreme. Right?
It is.
Shoes are originally invented to protect your feet, not to support. Okay? So I recommend you to get the shoes with thinner sole to protect your foot, not support your feet. If you get too much support, which is the same thing, you get the cast in your foot. So your foot muscles getting weaker. If you can't get the proper information from the ground, you easily to lose your balance when you're walking. We used to run in barefoot and chasing some animals. We can do this with thin shoes for good protection of your feet. Let's go back to the original number. This problem is for everybody. So please share this information with your family, significant others, neighbors, to protect our safe life in the future. Thank you very much.